Does your balance suck or you want to know how to improve it? Check out the best balance exercise on the internet. I'm Dr. Joey Seaford, physical therapist and owner of Comeback Performance and Wellness. Let's get into it, guys. Let's talk about how to have the best balance that you possibly can. So on our foot, we have 3 points of contact. We have our heel, the outer part, and the inner part. Connecting them is a triangle and makes a tripod foot. So as we're trying to balance and do something, if we lean more towards the outside, we lose our balance here. If we go onto our heel, we fall backwards. If we go more to the inside, our knee caves in and we lose our balance like that. So the key thing with any balance exercise is making sure that we understand that we have to keep our foot in that tripod position, grip our big toe into the ground to create that base, just like this. All right, guys, let's talk about the best balance exercise that we could possibly do. This has 3 different progressions and it's called a runner's lunge. So to start, I'm going to place my foot in front, creating that tripod foot. I'm going to bring my opposite shoulder across while still looking forward. And I'm going to lift my back leg off and hold. You're going to feel this glute on this stance leg firing like crazy because we're putting it on stretch. So again, I'm stepping right here, loading my foot, shoulder across, and lifting that back leg just like that. You want to make sure that you're feeling that engagement in that glute and that you're keeping balance and not falling all over the place. So this is progression 1, and you want to shoot for holding anywhere from 5 to 8 seconds for 10 reps before the next progression. Progression number 2 of the runner's lunge is going to be a step into it. So the last one we did where we lifted our back leg off and we held it, now we're going to step into it. So all the same principles. So I'm going to come here, bring my leg there, shoulder across and hold. Show the angle again here. So I'm going to step, rotate, and go right into it. One more time. Just like that. So we're keeping everything loaded right here. You want to be able to comfortably do this for 5 to 8 seconds for 10 reps before the next progression. Progression number 3 is a jump to the runner's lunge. So we did the lift off, we did the step into, and now we're going to jump into it. Okay, so I'm going to be in this position here. I'm going to leave my back leg and I'm going to land and get in that position. Okay, so it's going to be right here and holding just like that, keeping everything nice and stacked. Again, I like to kind of go at a 45-degree angle because it allows me to sit in the position a little bit easier. So I'm here. Boom. Once again, you want to shoot for holding that for 5 to 8 seconds for 10 reps. All right, guys, we talked about balance and how important it is to have that tripod foot. We want to make sure we have equal balance points across all 3 parts there. So as we're balancing, we're staying nice and stable. Then we went over the 3 exercise progressions for the runner's lunge. First one being the lifting off, the second one being the step into, and then the third one being the jump and land like that. The goal is to hold for 5 to 8 seconds for that 10 reps before you move on to the next progression. Thank you guys so much for staying and watching this video to improve your balance. Please like and subscribe to the channel as it allows us to get the message out to more people. At Comeback Performance, our message is simple. We're trying to help over 1 million people around the world avoid unnecessary imaging, surgeries, or injections, and living the best active lifestyle that they deserve. At Comeback Performance, the comeback is always stronger than the setback.